The Truth Girls.
Hi everyone. For those of you who've been following the Pizzagate story, I'd like to bring this to your attention. This came out a little while ago. FBI Pizzagate arrests imminent in Washington pedophile ring bust. It says here, an FBI whistleblower has confirmed that 30 politicians and 40 other individuals are to be arrested in Washington, D.C. and New York City in connection with the Pizzagate pedophile ring. And more suspects are under investigation as the investigation continues, branching out in unexpected directions. So this article claims that an insider from the FBI says that the FBI has just finished submitting paperwork to the Department of Justice in preparation for Pizzagate arrests, which will begin as soon as Jeff Sessions is confirmed as Attorney General. Your newswire is promising 30% of Washington, D.C. is part of elite pedo ring. Now, where they got this information was from an anonymous post on 4chan, and you can click on the link, but the post is no longer there. At the time of his posting, which was before this article was written on February 4th, he said, starting or Monday or Tuesday next week, you will begin to start seeing arrests of individuals. Some may off themselves before they are apprehended, so keep an eye out for that over the weekend, and you will know they are involved. And he didn't exactly name names, but he gave the initials of one person. I'm not going to say who it is, because at this point, there's no proof that that person actually did anything. So I don't want to be bearing false witness. And so this is supposed to happen as soon as Jeff Sessions is confirmed. And these things all came out about a week and a half ago. However, since that time, Jeff Sessions has been confirmed. And yet, so far, we haven't seen any arrests of DC area pedophiles. Now, what can you make of this? I mean, it's a post on 4chan. It's anonymous. It could be a complete hoax. I kind of wonder, why would they post on 4chan instead of, if they had some actual evidence, like a recording or some documents or really anything, why don't they give it to Anon? Or why don't they give it to WikiLeaks? Because really, on a forum like 4chan, without providing documents of proof, it's the easy way to just create a hoax. So it may be a hoax, or it may not be. But so far, more than that week has passed, and no one's been arrested. However, I am still keeping an eye out to see how this pans out. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope that if there are some pedos in that area, that they're going to get busted and brought to justice. This is what we're just waiting for. No, nothing has come up in DC so far, but there's some good news that a few pedo rings have been busted already this year. Here's one. Alleged pedophile ring busted by Montreal police in Quebec, Toronto. 7 cities, including Montreal, Quebec City, Toronto, after 3-year probe of online activities. And also, 474 arrested. 20 sexually exploited children rescued during statewide human trafficking operation, LASD. So this is in LA, in California. And they had another big ring busted over there. And here's one last thing you'd probably really like to know. There is an organization called Truckers Against Trafficking, which is teaching truck drivers to recognize and report suspicious behavior. And because the truckers are now reporting when they see something that looks like it could be underage prostitutes or human trafficking, some people have been freed from trafficking and have returned to living normal lives. So this is great, and all truck drivers should know about this and to know that there's something that they can do to help. So that's it. As far as I can tell, nothing major has actually come to pass on the Pizzagate front. However, it's worth keeping an eye out to see if what was said in this forum turns out to be true. And meanwhile, there have been a couple of other big busts earlier this year. So that's it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you next time.